Welcome to my stream today, everybody. Think I have everything just about set up. Think so. All right. If memory serves, it takes a little bit to get into this game. A little bit of loading time. So to wait for a little bit for it to pull up the actual game window. Right now it's just the splash screen. I was having some problems earlier today focusing, concentrating on what I was doing, so hopefully that doesn't become an issue while we're playing tonight. Or it could be a long playing session where I die a lot. We'll see. So looking at the splash screen now, the image they have from the side of... I don't remember what the name of the characters you're playing. Anyway. Hey, Phil Fox, welcome. Oh my goodness, flashing. A lot of flashing going on. A lot of trying to figure out if it's going to get... Okay. No. This one. There we go. And back. Okay. We should be good now. Yeah, so they're already working on a sequel to this. I guess it's a planned trilogy, so they're already working on the second game in this series. So we'll find out. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, last week... how loud is this? No, it's not too loud. I think it's just this opening screen is especially loud. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, last week, and I still didn't get everything I wanted to get done, but I at least made progress, which is good. I just feel like sometimes I need to kind of pause, continue to just stream or to play normal games, and focus a little bit more on some of the projects that I've committed to do that I haven't really found all that much time to do. So anyway, so he's the 23rd, right? 16, 9. Yeah, this should be right. I think this is right. Hopefully this is... So we need to drain the tub, but first I'm going to try to hide because I think what's his name heard me up here and is on his way, although I don't know how quickly he'll be here, but I feel like he's coming, so we probably got to go hide for a second. Okay, don't just... I want to hide. Alright, let's wait.
This can't be real.
20, oh, so this is 24th? Oh, right, yeah. My save game would have been... Well, yeah, whatever. It's close enough. 2 weeks ago, basically, is what I was going off of, so... Yeah, there we go. I thought he was going to be here. I have to get ready to put the little glowing ball in the circle in the upper right if he comes over to the closet to examine. I don't hear him now, but I can't tell. Does that mean did he fully leave? No. There we go. Hiding in here might have been a bad idea. I don't know. See, I can't tell. I'm just gonna go out. I can't tell some of those sounds. I can't tell if those are moths or if those are like creaking of the floorboards. Can I shut this door? Oh. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Worry. This. Use. And that ends up down below there, yep. Yep. What? No. Why the... Okay, why would it do backwards? I don't know. Because I heard his voice. So I don't know. Okay, let's try to go out, see if we can.
This can't be real.
Yeah, well, if I had all the time, though, this makes for kind of a boring game. I can't always hide. So obviously my destination is down to the basement, I guess? Whatever.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a sickle, E-I-E-I-O.
He had a sickle? Those aren't the words I remember.
I put the damn pill.
I need to get out of here.
Pretty sure he was over on this right side, right? Yeah, he never passed where I was, so he's definitely over here somewhere. I wanted him to pass the closet, but obviously the game's trying to make it more difficult for me. Really not coming, is he? I can always just have him chase me too, right? Now that I'm more familiar with areas, there's down the hall back behind me there, goes into the office, and I can run around the desk at the end there, and then down this hall over here on, as you're looking at it, as you're looking at the screen to the right, so kind of in front of her and to her left, down at the end of that, there's kind of this middle section you can go around as well. So I can outrun him a little bit. So if I can do that, it might just be better, right? mean, not being spotted is still better, but... There he is. Crap. Doesn't look like he went down that hall. Oh, he did. Ah, dang it, really? If I would have realized he went down that hall, I could have just gone. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see if he sees me here. If I'm able to sneak past. Is that him on the stairs? He went through a door, so... Yeah, he's coming back up the stairs. Man, this guy. Alright, screw it. Hopefully he comes up here, comes over this way, but I'm able to sneak around and get enough of a get enough distance between me and him that... Yeah, all the way down to that laundry room or basement, whatever that is. Well, actually, no. I actually don't know where we're trying to get, because we know where that little key dropped. It's down there. But when we were there before, she did say...
It's all molded.
She did specifically say that she... So, I'll show you here in a sec here. Go. Just open. Just go, 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 go. So she goes over to this and does this. See, it's down there. We need something to open this. So. Now the thing is, I want to not be seen. Maybe we do this in case he comes here, because I don't know if he heard us come into this or not. Just in case.
I can't take anymore.
I don't know if he knows we're all the way down here or not. Yeah. It sounds like he's coming. So. The safe way, quote unquote, of leaving here is leaving out not this closed door, but the far door. Just because there's only one. No, there's only one. Basically, if you go out the far door from here, there's just a really small area where he'll see you, potentially. If you go out this door's right in front of the stairs. So as he's coming down the stairs, he might see you farther away, right? So the other one is the safer way to go, but I don't know. So we need like a crowbar or something. I don't remember seeing a crowbar though. Hey, buddy. Welcome to my stream, man. Yeah, I know, right? She's like, I squatted 400 in the gym. Why? Yeah, I don't know. And she was doing it in that really tight skirt. Like, that didn't have a lot of maneuverability. I would have worried she would have torn her skirt or something trying to do that. But yeah. But where was it that there was a... I don't remember finding a crowbar anywhere, do you? So we have at least a couple of keys that I need to find. Something like a crowbar or something to lift. Yeah, I think it is. I honestly do think it is possible to never be spotted by him. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm sure it's not easy, but I'm sure it's possible. I don't know what else there is in the game besides him, but I do remember that in the... Oh, and buddy, just FYI, I'm playing this blind, so if you could not... You haven't, I know, obviously, but just spoiler-free if possible for me. There was also, when I saw... What was the trailer for this? Or maybe it was an image when this was on the Steam store. I don't remember. Anyway, there was a still or screenshot of somebody in red Heather like back to. Why can't I remember? Okay, this is bugging me. Hang on. I gotta look up her name. It's bugging me that I can't remember her name. What the crap is this woman's name? Okay, let's. Should do something like Steam. See if I can. So, because Steam won't spoil, and then maybe I can see the name of her. I'm gonna have to pause the video. Pause. Okay. Where it's not giving me a summary, really? I mean, it's just further down. That's not working. Hang on. Give me one sec. Sorry, I know. It was unplanned. Unplanned. Her name... Really? Okay, hang on. Let's... Whatever her name is. Anyway, she was behind this woman in red. And so... Why? Are you going to let me choose something? Thank you. Bit of lag on their site. Because could be lag just in general on my computer too. All right. Rosemary. Rosemary is her name. Yeah. So there was... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's fine. Yep, so Rosemary is the woman. And so Rosemary was behind somebody in like red, sneaking behind somebody. And this guy, I mean, he's barely wearing an apron, like a butcher's apron or whatever. He's barely wearing that. So that obviously, the person in red, like red felt or whatever, is obviously not him. So there's that. Okay, I don't hear him, so... Is that upgrades again? Do I have... Oh, knitting needle. I do. Okay. I don't know if I want to strengthen it. Do you get more when you strengthen it multiple times? Obviously, you don't kill him. I think it stuns him longer when you get in a scuffle. I'm not totally positive, but I think so. And also this. So there's that. Oh, what was this again? Oh, yeah. And then there's this, too. So I need to fix this somehow. I need a key for that, wherever that is. I need a key for this. I need something like a crowbar to lift this. What the, is he in here? No, but it sounded like he was super close. He must be just on the floor above me. All right, let me... One more time in here. Okay, so I need a key to that service elevator. I need a key to the door that's actually across from the service elevator. I need something to lift up the grate so I can get the key from under there. That could be also tied to the other key. So I need the service elevator, right? I need the door that's near there. Across from the door, there's like some mechanism. I need that. That's a third one. That mechanism might be tied to lifting off the grate, although I don't know for sure. So those are at least 3 keys I need. At least. And, oh, there's a fourth. There's the wire for the oven. If I go back to the oven, there's a wire I need to use to either attach a handle or replace the handle or whatever on that oven. So I got like 4 keys at least I need to find still. I don't know. I feel like he's on the floor above, but I don't know for sure, obviously. Don't hear him. And I don't know where any of those friggin' things are. Oh, there's a 5th thing I need. I need the batteries from a clock. Somewhere. Is this the clock? No, that's just a normal cabinet. That will... If he's close enough. Because we did one of those before and he didn't even hear it. If he's close enough, that'll kind of draw him to it, and then we could potentially sneak away behind him or something afterward, but he's got to be close enough is the thing. If he doesn't hear it, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. The only 2 places I've been, so we opened up that other wing, so if I go up the stairs here and then kind of go, so if you go up the stairs and then you kind of go at the top of the stairs, you go right and back and around. I opened up a door at the end over there, but past that door, the only 2, maybe there was a third, but I think they're only really the 2 rooms I've been in up there are the kitchen and that dining area. Those are really the only 2 places I've been up there. Yeah, see, he sounds like he's right to my right, but he's not. Obviously. A whole new world with sickles swinging at your face. This guy's a total douche. My head goes sploosh when he swings his stupid weapon at me. I'm waiting for him to cross that opening up there, so at least I know where the frick he is, but I can't see him. What if that means he was on the stairs? Maybe. But he sounded over at the... Yeah. Okay, this is messed up sound design. He sounded like he was freaking over there. Not up. He sounded like he was right over there. And he just now crossed over that? What the...
I need to take my pills.
Yeah, you do. Now he kind of sounds up, but there's a bit of I think an error or something in their sound design over, like, as far as this goes, because this sounded like a lot closer than he actually was. I don't remember up and to the right, past the stairs. I don't really think there's anywhere to go, except in that room where the dining area is, and I don't know that area well enough to know where I could hide. Okay, I'm just gonna... We're trying to lure him over here again, I think. Seems like a relatively consistent way to get him out of the way is lure him over this way. I assume he's coming over here eventually. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Here, Felton, Felton, Felton. Here, Felton. Good boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Xexor, he not a dog. Why you call him like a dog or something? Because I want him to come this way. Okay, but like, say like, Mr. Felton, will you come this way or something? Talking like a dog, he's gonna, why you want to go to you? You think you're a jerk? You're not gonna go to you. But he has a sickle, so wouldn't he attack me? That good point. So you won't die? No, I want him over here, investigating the noise. Yeah, but like, why you go, come on, little doggy? That make no sense. Whatever. I was just trying to attract his attention. Yeah, but like, Squeaky, don't worry about it. When does Xexor ever make sense? Seriously. The man has literally been on YouTube and Twitch for years. Have you ever known him to make any mistake, make any sense? Well, yeah, I know him to make a mistake all the time. No, thanks, Squeaky. No, but like I said, like, you like make a mistake all the time. But I don't know why Scotsman at that. That's not what I meant to ask. I meant to ask, have you ever known him to make any sense? When has he assembled a coherent sentence? Whatever. How would I communicate with anybody if I didn't have a coherent sentence? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Maybe there's a computer hooked to your brain to interpret your crappy sentences. I don't know. I guess I need to clean my monitor a little bit. I mean, it's not bad, but there's a little faint like dust making it a little bit even harder than it already is to tell where he is. But I don't think he's even come to the top of the stairs. What a friggin' jerk, dude. Maybe I can do maybe. But then that would lure him over here, and then I'd have a harder time sneaking away, I think. Here he goes. Here he is. Okay. I don't know if he always heads to the left first or if he'll come straight this time. I don't know. Yeah, looks like the AI pretty much always makes him go that way. Okay. Mostly. Let's do this. Okay. Trying to see if there are any bars or anything like that I maybe can use. I can grab something from here and use on that grate. It's not seeming like it though. It's a broom, probably not going to work. See, I probably need a crank of some kind for that one machine, right? What else? Not going to be something in a drawer, I don't think. Yeah, some kind of a crank or something, right? I think. There's like nothing in there as far as I can tell.
I'm so tired of all of this. Where did I put the damn pills?
What is that up on top? Over there. I think he's coming back now. Maybe. I think that might be the handle up on top there. That might be what I need. Let's wait again.
nothing left to eat. It's all molded.
Okay. Let's...
I can't take anymore.
Oh, great. Well, that's great. And I can get out of here.
Dr. Reed, are you doing some overtime? And on his farm he had a sickle. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O.
So I think he's in the hall behind me, but I don't know for sure. I thought she was just going to try in the chair in the first place, but no, she had to try to like grab the whole freaking shelf and it broke off. Wow. Mistake. Okay, the oven I need is right there. Over there, that way.
I need to take my pills.
God, it's like tons harder in this game than in others because the sound. I'm sure it's probably done on purpose, so it's harder to tell where the enemy is. But because I can't hear where the frick he is, I don't know when I think it's gonna be safe to use to get up and use an item. Next time he comes through here, I guess. Not while he's here, of course, but after he goes through. Here we go, I think. No, that still wasn't the right door. Gosh, freaking.
So tired of all of this.
I'm surprised there's not a quest to give him pills, like put him somewhere where he'll find them so he can sleep, since that's what he keeps saying over and over again, is that he just wants to sleep. I'm surprised it doesn't have you just put the pills where he'll conveniently find them. Gosh dang it, would you? Here we go, I think. But I thought that before, too. So I don't know. Gross. So I had to like right click, left click over and over again to try to get rid of it. I know, right? Like I'm like, why? Okay. So we get the film. That's one fewer key item we need also. So now we need to go to the clock, which is somewhere else on this floor, maybe? I don't remember where the clock is. So I probably should search around. Oh, I thought I heard a stab. Not a clock there, or there, or there. Clock in here somewhere? Not seeing one. No, I don't think there's a clock here. That? What is this? Oh, metal cable? Okay. The entire Felton family is portrayed in a cheerful atmosphere. Those days seem gone. Celeste's face is unrecognizable. Looks like the cavern canvas has been ruined on purpose by scratching too much. But why? I've not really exited this room through other ways, though. So maybe I ought to see what else is around here. That, right there, above my head, is going to go back. The space is toward the entrance, like you know, where I would have gone anyway. I think that's actually where I originally came when I unlocked this area the first time. Locked. Okay. So I can't do that yet. Okay, so I guess we have to go. Wait, what is over here? Oh, that's just a sound, yeah, distraction thing. This might be the clock I need. Battery compartment sealed, needs to be unlocked from the clock face. Missing pendulum clock key. Oh, great.
This can't be real.
Shh. I wonder if that key is what's down in the grate. Okay. I don't hear steps. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Running into him would not be my favorite activity right about now. I do hear him. Crap.
I can't take anymore. What the damn pill?
Okay, let me see if I can go back through the kitchen. Cassie just sneak through that outside door there. This waiting is what kills me. It's like, dude, if you're gonna come, come. If you're not, then, you know, make it obvious so I can go. I don't hear any steps, so. The thunder, I can't. Okay, let's go. I just need to go down below. I could sneak past. I think I need to go down below. Keep looking over this way since I don't know with the sound. He could always be over there, but I don't think he is.
I just want to sleep.
Okay, he didn't aggro. That's good. Okay, let's try going in here. Nope. That didn't do it. Oh, that needs batteries. What was the... Oh, over here. This might be the one. Okay. So we have that working now. Oh, we're going to tie that. That's going to lift it. I see. Activate goods. Goods lift shaft control doesn't seem to be working from this floor. Oh, right. Okay. I have to go up to another floor. Right. The second floor, right? Because the third floor really is just pretty much dead end. The second floor is the one I need. Yeah. Okay, let's... Don't hear him. Way up there. Conveniently, there's this couch. I don't know how good of a hiding place it is, but it's at least a hiding place if he starts coming down here. See, the problem is, I know, you know what's Murphy's Law. I start going up the stairs. Right when I get near the top, he's going to be there. This is why I want him to go past. And then, like, if I can hear a door or something, then I know he's not right there. But I also don't want to sit here for 5 years. Been doing a lot of sitting around not doing anything this game because I'm trying to second guess where this dude is. Yes, start. It's like moving prompts him to move. Because he started walking as soon as I was like a quarter of the way up the stairs. Come on, dude. There he is. Okay, I want to hear a door. Nope. See, if you don't hear the door, he just came back by. If you don't hear the door, you know he's not in a room. Come on. You freaking jerk. Would you, like, do something so I can get moving? We've seen what kind of success I have with trying to throw objects to distract. So, like, not. Doesn't work for me at all, apparently. Okay. I was about to move, and then I heard his steps. Okay, come on, dude. Seriously. Okay. I hear steps. Ugh. Really? Halfway and then you turn around? Friggin' jerk. One thing I find interesting in games like this, so like if you were at the top of the stairs, you knew he was close, and you were gonna try to throw something to distract, like let's say a glass or a cup or something you found, right? If I needed to throw that over to the right, why would I use my right hand to do it when that's more likely to aim in such an awkward manner that I'm going to hit the wall or the corner of the wall? Like, even if you're not, like, let's say I'm right-handed, and I am in real life, but let's say the character's right-handed, and I was going to throw something. If I'm throwing around the corner to the right, wouldn't you use your left hand? Even if you're not good at throwing, you don't have to, you're not aiming, really. You're just tossing it up so it'll go a little distance and shatter, right? So why wouldn't you use your left hand to go around the right, and then your right hand to go around the left? Like, I don't... But in games like this, they always have the character use their right hand, like lean around the corner and try to throw it or something. Because that's not going to be totally obvious and stuff if he happens to be looking in that direction. Not to mention, of course, if you're going to hit the corner or something, like I said already. Okay, dude, you're really starting to irritate me.
Where did I put the damn pills?
Almost made it. Had to abort at the last second because I can't tell where his steps are. Gosh dang it, we were close. Because if I would have started going up the second flight of stairs, I might have run right into him too. Abort! Abort! Should I go again? I don't believe he ever crossed. So he's either down the left hall or up on the stairs, I'm pretty sure.
Goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me and them. A whole new world calling out.
Gosh, friggin' jerk. I hate you. Would you decide and just go somewhere? What a stinking jerk, dude. Okay, my distraction. This one, right? Okay. Okay, I'm going to try. If I go up, end up in the same situation where I start hearing him, it sounds like he might be getting close. I'm going to try to throw the snow globe off, down, like down the hall the way, down to the left. at the top of the stairs. It would be left here. So down that way, so that he heads away, and then I can go up the stairs, maybe. Whoa! Gosh. Friggin' crapping. That... Oh my gosh, that freaked me the crap out, dude. What in the actual... Oh my gosh, game. With your friggin' sound, though. What in the deuce, dude? Yeah, I know.
You weren't invited. So, you like Where did you think you're
Away from you, duder. Yeah, lost you again, sucker. I was okay until it does that. I'm like, gosh. Dude, seriously. Give me a freaking heart attack. Jerks. I mean, obviously, now I know that he saw me, but, you know, stuff. What was I... Okay, hang on. Before he gets here, what was it I was up here doing? Like, why was I coming up to this level again? I was... Oh, I have to use the dumbwaiter. Yeah, okay. Oh. He's not going to come around. Oh. Ooh. Tricky McTrickerson. So you can go to the right and go down, go the stairs. Looks like maybe. Yeah, I think so. Worst case, I can run back here and loop around if I need to. Stay away from the entrance a bit so that if he does come... I've already tried this, right? And this is locked? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. feel like I want to do this. I don't know why.
This can't be real.
I feel like he's circling back.
Where did I put the damn pills?
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. One thing at a time, friggin' Rosemary.
So tired of all of this.
You have item A leads to item B, leads to item X, leads to item Q. So we have to kind of take things one at a time until we piece them all together so we can get out of here. I feel like also, by the way, in the process of finding the way out of here, I feel like you're going to end up... Because this isn't a... I mean, it's an indie game, but it's not like a super short game. So I feel like this house is not probably the only location. Especially since there's whoever that is, whatever that is, in the red, like, clothing. I feel like we're going to end up maybe there's like a tunnel or something. I think I remember on the trailer there was briefly a place where Rosemary was running through a narrow area and there was somebody chasing her, and I think that was also in the red. So maybe he likes to wear red though. I mean, you know, red could be his favorite color. I don't know. I think the dumbwaiter is at the end of the hall where there's that save point. I think it's near there. Trying to think in terms of... So, downstairs, you've got... So, okay, for where we are right now, okay, if were we to come out of the closet, around to the right is a hall, and then you go a little bit further and there's another hall. So the first and the second hall, right? So the closest hall is basically, I think, the same, like it's right above the hall down a floor. So the hall, it's hard to explain. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about? So there are the stairs we used to go up from the first floor to the second floor to the third floor to the basement, right? That set of stairs. So there's that main hall where you entered the manor originally and then you went down that hall and then there are all those stairs, right? So there's that main hall. Then if out from this closet, around to the right, there's another hall that goes to his office, right? On this floor. That hall, I think, is maybe not exactly, but more or less directly above the first floor hall where you go around, and then there's there are the doors that go to the dining room and everything like that. That little short hall that ends up going to the dining room and all that, I think that's more or less directly above this hall here. It's also more or less directly above when you go down to the basement. You go down those stairs and there's that really short thing with the couch and then the two doors that go in. I think it's more or less directly above those as that short hall as well. Then when you go in the basement, you go through and then there's the dumbwaiter. That's, I think, from the closet here, you go around to the right, there's the first hall. The second hall, I think it's about that far as the second hall back. That's why I think it's there. Yeah, but there's a dumbwaiter on multiple floors. So it depends on which floor you're talking about. The dumbwaiter's on multiple floors. In the basement, I can't activate it. I have to activate it on an upper floor. Oh. That door? No, I don't. Well, because I did try that. Well, that's on the second floor. I don't think so. I think the dumbwaiter's farther back. I'm not positive. You could be right, but I think the dumbwaiter is farther back. Okay, I don't hear him. Back behind this, if we can. I think it's down at the end there on the left. I'm not positive. I could be wrong for sure. I could be 100,000,000% wrong. Yeah, see, there's the dumbwaiter right there. But let's save it first. Okay, now try the dumbwaiter and see what it says. Why do I not get any kind of... Oh, there we go. Oh, and that saved as well. Okay. What? Okay. I can't see anything. Really? Hey, does she have a flashlight? I don't even remember. Flashlight. Oh, Space's flashlight. Okay. That's right. Wait. So what is my objective? Where I don't remember what's Q J L tab there. Find and turn back on the power generator. I have to find it and turn it on. So we've done all these green. So I think really the order we're going to have to do these. We did this, I think. Find a way to raise the grill in the basement. I'm pretty sure that once we have... So first thing we have to do is get the power back on, I think. Then once we get the power back on, then we go to the basement and we'll find this grill will be raised, will be lifted, okay? And then once we have that grill, or once we look where the grill was, there's that key. I believe that's probably the missing key for the clock. The clock will get us the batteries. The batteries will then be able to use on that projector and watch the film of his hypnosis. We still need to activate the stairs controller in the basement. And then find an alternate way out. So we're going to go power generator first. Who knows where in the crap that is? I wonder if one of these rooms that was locked before is not locked now because it was kind of locked by power or something. I don't know. But I don't remember seeing any kind of a generator anywhere in this whole manor so far. So I honestly don't even know what we do at this point. I mean, wander around, clearly. Trying doors that we've not done before. Yes, of course. I mean, I'm assuming at least. Okay. And we've got Psychopath still wandering around too, apparently. Apparently he doesn't care about the fact that the power is off.
I need to get out of here.
Would you stop saying that? First of all, don't talk out loud when you're hiding. I'm sure it's supposed to be her thinking, not actually saying. But secondly, we know. This has been one of your goals for like almost the whole game now. I almost... Because we're only 20 minutes from midnight. I almost feel like maybe I should just stop now. We're not too far away. Yeah, let's do that. Because it did just save. So let's do this. I believe, though, the save is where it's dark. Like it's already gone dark. If not, we can always just do it again next time at the very beginning. But, okay, well, that wasn't... I mean, there was a lot of sitting around, like, trying to hear his footsteps and stuff. But it seems like we mostly made progress this time. I feel good about it. It feels like we made a decent amount of progress. So, yay for that, I guess, or something. Because yeah. I was really frustrated that second time we played because I didn't realize there was a save point. I was like, come on, are you serious? But no, we got it. So, okay, so next time, I guess next time we're going to either redo the dumbwaiter part or just pick up right after that's gone, like turn the power off. We'll use our flashlight. Hopefully I remember it's space, but I can always look again next time. We'll sneak around. I don't know where we're going to find the power generator. Like I said, it's got to be, I would assume, one of those places that was locked before. I'm trying to think, the third floor, so the third floor, basically the stairs from the second floor, the stairs go up and there's a landing, but they don't go up any farther. There's a door, but the door has furniture in front of it. So I don't think you ever go through there. I could be wrong. Maybe there's a cutscene or something. But otherwise, other than maybe that, I don't think you ever go through that third story door. On the second floor, we just came from that back hall where the dumbwaiter was and where a little bit down the hall and across from there is dead Mrs. Felton in the upstairs bathroom. Okay. And then the next hall over from that is toward the office. Okay. And then around the corner, as you go down, there, of course, are the stairs and the elevator, which the elevator wasn't working. It might work when the power's back on. I'm not sure. But so there's the elevator, and there's the locked door that you were mentioning. That may or may not be open now. I don't think on all the rest of the second floor I could be not remembering right, but I think there's no other door. There's that one locked door, and then you just go to that end that's like the circle area, and I think that's it. And then if you go from there, you go down the stairs to the first floor. Now the first floor has several places. You know what? I bet that generator is over in that kind of, not where the kitchen is, but in that area of locked rooms. Somewhere back there is probably the generator. Or that one locked door in the basement. Because people generally have their generators either in some shed or somewhere out away from the house, right? Or else they've got it down in the basement. So that most of the time when you're in the house, you don't hear it, I think. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be end up being in the basement, maybe in that one door that was locked before. Which means, yeah. See, that's the thing, is that's a hard thing to say, is I don't know what was locking that door. If it was a traditional lock, I need to find a key somewhere. If it was like magnetic or something, which this is supposed to be 1970s, so I guess that was a thing. Because there were things like that technically in existence around then because of like fallout shelters and stuff for nuclear war and stuff like that, right? They had magnetic seals then. So maybe that was magnetically sealed and it was an electromagnet. And so since the electricity's dead, the magnet is not holding the door closed now. I don't know. It's hard to say. Otherwise, it's going to be up on that first floor. Probably there was another locked, well, one or maybe two. I don't remember if there were two. There's at least one locked door in that main hall on the first floor also. Same side as a locked door that was on the second floor. And then there's that whole area with the kitchen and stuff back there. So there are a lot of places still to search. Any of these could have been the case. Yeah, so the original stuff, the original outbreak of the virus or of the plague of moths or whatever, was actually like, I think early 60s. So like late 50s, there was the business partnership that the Feltons had with, I don't remember the other guy, but the other guy who died, who had eventually died. So they had kind of a falling out and everything. And then I think within a few years, like 3, 4, 5 years, something like that, the plague broke out, got into the water and stuff, so started affecting people. Anyway, and that was more or less around the time that there was a fire that killed those nuns. There was the business partner of the Feltons. I think he died sometime around then also. Anyway, and this is now Celeste Felton, the daughter, not the wife. We don't happen to the wife. The daughter, though, Celeste Felton, she is missing. We're trying to find her. That's the whole reason we're here in the first place, is we were like from human services or whatever, trying to find the daughter and make sure she was okay. It's why we sneaked back in, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so we're looking for Celeste, but this is now a few years after all that other stuff happened. So I believe it was like maybe the mid 60s or something like that when that other stuff happened, like the fire and stuff. And now it's like, I think it's like 72 or 1972, 1973, somewhere around there, I think, if I remember right. So anyway, okay, that was a lot of explanation. A lot more than I meant to say, but hopefully that makes sense though. The places where we potentially could go, all of that. I'm guessing something is going to be an electromagnetic lock. I mean, because I don't know otherwise. I haven't found a key. So either we'll have one or more of those doors that previously were locked will be open, or we'll have to search that area with the kitchen and the dining room more thoroughly, because there was a little bit of a hall still that I think we did not quite finish investigating. So there might be something in one of there that actually works as a key or something. Somewhere in the combination of all this, though, we'll either find a key or we'll find some doors that now happen to be open because the power's off. So that's kind of the plan for next time. So, thanks for watching. Okay, so I will be streaming tomorrow, same time as normal. We're pausing Lake of Voices. We were doing that because we didn't have a lot of time at the end of the one time, right? Because we finished Kane about an hour into the stream, and since the stream was a couple hours, I was like, well, what takes about an hour or something? So Lake of Voices is on pause. We will keep doing it, but we're not going to do more of it yet. So tomorrow we're going to go back to I think Never-Ending Nightmares, which is kind of a side scroller, except that you can be chased by stuff and everything, but it's kind of a side scroller game. I guess you'd be chasing side scrollers too, like Mario Brothers, obviously, or whatever. But anyway, all right. So thanks for watching. We will sign off for tonight, and I'll be back usual time tomorrow. So take it easy. I will see you guys tomorrow if you can make it. Otherwise, I'll see you next Saturday for more Tormented or Remothered. Anyway, till next time. Peace.